Hello. 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 Hello, hello. Hang on, my OBS got minimized. Okay, cool. Hello. Hi. I made Mafi, and I have an email, and yeah. Hi guys. Sorry I didn't stream. Meow. Hello. Sorry I didn't stream. Long time no here. I was gonna say, yeah, sorry I didn't stream on Thursday, Friday, whatever. Long time no peek. So true, actually. I had a headache, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been having the craving. Owie, I just put my hand on coffee. I've been itching to play Minecraft. That's actually all I've been doing, is playing Minecraft. Past maomyow is a genius and made a ton of shorts prior to this week, and I was like, damn, thank God, because no, my bad, you're muted, ignore that prior comment. Yeah, no, I was muted. I was sometimes I think I'm slick with it. I'm not slick with it. Muted, yeah, muted. Hang on, I have okay, cool. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, hi. Oh my god. Butter, congratulations on your first. Hi, Darblet, thank you for your 2 months. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Mr. Lyricin. Clicker from The Last of Us. Big fan. You know me. I be clicking. I be clacking. I can do that. Thank you for drowning me. Oh, that was meaty. Is it louder than usual? That was girthy. Should I turn it down? I felt that IRL. Yeah, should I turn it down? I got new keycaps. I told you guys I got new switches or whatever, but I got new keycaps too, and they're so... Hi, Tabab. Hello. Welcome. They're so, like... I don't know. I want to eat them. That's kind of how I feel about them. Let me... Do I have a picture that I can show you guys? I took a picture. I'll send it later, gator. Keycap mukbang. Hello, hi. Hello, Mr. Babs. How are you? How is everyone? What's the vibe? What did we do this weekend? This morning I woke up at 5:30 to go take a look at the blood moon. And I missed it. So I just watched the sunrise for a little bit instead. Went back home and crawled into bed. It was really nice. It's so whimsical. I did not feel whimsical in the moment. I kind of just felt grumpy that I was conscious, like a little aggravated that I was awake. But, you know how it is. Now that I'm looking back at the pictures I took, and I was like, oh yeah, that was kind of whimsical. But you'd think that, like... So, my backyard is basically a mountain. A dormant volcano, if you will. It's very pretty. But you'd think that not being able to see where you're going whilst climbing up the mountain would deter you from climbing up the mountain, because you can't really see where you're going. It's like a hazard. At least that's what I thought in my little baby brain, right? I was like, yeah, no, for sure, there's not gonna be a ton of people. It was surprisingly populated for 5, 6 a.m. There was a lot of people. I had to have my flashlight on while I was going up because I didn't want to trip and fall and die. Ew, people, that's how I feel. But I didn't want to trip and fall and die, so I was like, yeah, slay, I'll just have my flashlight on. But there was a lot of people at the top of the mountain, and they were just like watching the sunrise. And And when I was younger, when I was like 14, no, sorry, that's too young. When I was like 15 or 16, I quite enjoyed waking up. Actually, I liked it when I was younger too. I enjoyed waking up at the crack of dawn and going to the beach and watching the sunrise. There is something really fun about going to the beach early ass in the morning with your friends and watching the sunrise. I actually remember the first time I saw the sunrise. I was at my childhood best friend's house and I slept over. And I don't know what we were on, but we decided we wanted to see the sunrise. And her mom, bless that sweet woman, did not want to, but that's fine. But she was really supportive of us wanting to. So that woman, she woke up at like 4:30, made us hot chocolate, and took us out to the backyard because they lived on a beach, basically. Took us out to the backyard so we could watch the sunrise and play in the backyard for a little bit. It was cool. And then we went back inside and proceeded to knock the fuck back out. And I think about that a lot. But I like the sunrise. I think it's pretty. I don't like the act of waking up at 5 a.m. o'clock in the morning. That one I don't fuck with so much. But the walk down from the mountain was nice. I could see where the fuck I was going. I was not afraid of falling off the mountain and dying like I was on the journey up. And yeah, that was my morning. And then for my weekend, I played a lot of Minecraft and did not do the work I anticipated doing. How far did you have to walk? So not far at all. It's like less than a block from my apartment to the mountain trail. Does that dog? No, it's fine. So it was like a 5-minute walk, less than, to the mountain, to the beginning of the trail, and then it took like 15-ish minutes to get up to the top of the mountain, and then like another 15 down, and then I got home at like 6:30, had tea, knocked back out. It was magical. And I woke up. You played Peak IRL? I did, except without like without half of everything that happens when you play Peak. Speaking of co-op games, you know what game I have not heard from in a hot minute? Repo. What is that game up to? Do people still play Repo? I like Repo. I think it's silly. I think I've had very delightful experiences on Repo. But I haven't seen anyone talk about it in a while. Actually, do people still play Among Us? That's what I want to know. Aside from like maybe children. Does anyone play Among Us? I've never played it, but I haven't heard about it in months now. It's cute. It's very silly. Among Us still exists. I have an embarrassing amount of hours in Among Us. Let me look. Wait, let's look. Okay. Let us see. Where is it? Among Us. I have 73 hours in Among Us. How many hours do I have in Repo, actually? Repo, I have 15 hours. Not bad. Oh, hey. Okay. They have an update coming up. Now we know what you played during COVID. Oh my god, no. Okay, so it was peak COVID, but everyone took Among Us so seriously. Like, I'm convinced that game ended friendships, like similar to Monopoly or whatever. But when I played Among Us, I played with some people who took it super, super seriously. I didn't take it seriously. But we would play, and I would just get high. And I would just be high throughout the entire time we played. And people are sitting there being like, oh, Mau, where were you during XYZ? Howdy, Mau. Hi, Naveen. Hello. How are you? How was your weekend? I guess it's still the weekend, but hi. But people would be like, Mau, where were you during the emergency? And I would just giggle. I would just be sat there giggling the entire time, and I'd be like, honestly, I don't know, man. But I never told anyone that I was fucking astral projecting out of my mind. I got so high. No, there had been a few times where they're like, Mau, I think Mau's the fucking imposter. And I'm like, I'd sit there and I'd be like, maybe I am. I don't know, you might be onto something here. How are you, like, that's crazy. How'd you know? But I wouldn't be the imposter. I was just being a dick. And they'd boot me off, and it would be like, oh, Mau wasn't the imposter. And then they'd start screaming. They'd be like, why'd you do that? And I'm just like, I'm giggling. I'm like, hee hee hee. Hi, Kieran. Welcome in. Gaslighting, the origins of the liar trait. Listen, I think harmless lying is delightful. I think it's fun. I think it's silly. And so long as no one gets hurt, lying for fun is fine. It started rubbing off on me. Hello. It has, and I think it's funny because you take it so literally, like silly lies that don't hurt you. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's my middle name, and we'll be like, I thought your middle name was this, and you're like, yeah, I'm lying. It's funny. But I'm glad that I can influence you to be a harmless liar. Because what would we be without those? Plus, it's just silly. It's just silly and fun. Like, I love, someone will be like, oh, something XYZ, and I'd be like, oh, I used to do that, and they'd be like, really? And I'd be like, no. But you believed me. Yeah, and that's don't lie to hurt people. Don't lie to hurt people's feelings. And if someone turns around after your silly lie and goes, I actually didn't really like that, then you apologize, because then it wasn't a fun lie anymore, and you have to acknowledge that you might be a little bit of an asshole. And that's the basics of lying, or harmless lying, with your friend Maomyow. I used to lie to my girlfriend about historical facts and be like, oh my god. Fucking, you know who does that? You know who does that sometimes? Patch. Patch will sometimes, like, we've been hanging out and Patch. They'll say something random like, oh, did you know that, like, XYZ? Hello, Irismo. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? What's the vibe? How's your weekend? Yeah, Patch will be like, oh, did you know, like, XYZ? And we'd all be like, oh, that's crazy. No way. And he will get, like, super in-depth with the story. And then, like, it gets to a point where it sounds a little far-fetched. And someone will say something. And then he'll have, like, this shit-eating grin on his face and be like, no, that's, like, that for sure happened. And that's when you're like, okay, I understand now. I understand you're a liar. Yeah. Anyway, we're playing in Stars and Time today. I'm starting to suspect me and Patch are related. You're gonna, like, come visit one day, meet his family, and then someone in his family is gonna turn around and be like, that's your cousin now. Did I tell you about... No, I don't think I did. I'll have to tell you about that later. Patch is my dad. Naveen's your cousin now too, Jimmy. We don't know where the origins of Patch being Naveen's dad came from, but I think it's a beautiful story about found family, and searching for answers even when it feels like there are none. And that's beautiful, and I love that, and you can't make that shit up. Why did that get so deep? I like adding depth to things that have no depth. That's like another one of the bits I've been on recently. Like, someone will ask me a question, I'll be like, I think that's such a good question, and it really makes you look within yourself to like try and understand the inner workings of the psyche. And I think it's amazing that you thought to ask that of me. Seems like the high from 2020 hasn't worn off. Just like Johnny Depp, the one and only, I guess. No, I like to make things philosophical when they don't need to be, or when they aren't, especially if I don't know the answer. If someone asks me a question I don't know the answer to, I like to go on and on about how that's a really good question, and how they're really wise for asking it, so I can eventually just like dodge the question entirely, and see if I get called out for it. I think that one's really fun too. I have a lot of little bits. I think life is more whimsical when you have bits and odds and ends and doodads and stuff to add a little more thrill. I don't know. Anyway, in Stars in Time, do I think we're gonna finish it today? No. Need my bits and bobs. Fuck yeah, bitches love bits. I do love bits. I'm bitches. The word bit is in bitches. It's meant to be. In Stars in Time, do I think we're gonna finish? No. No, I don't. Do I think we're gonna make progress? Maybe. If I can remember where I left off. That's the pain about not streaming for a couple days. I have decided, though, I will integrate one additional game within the cycle of streaming. I've been to many presentations with post-presentation question time, and every presenter employed the method of question dodging. Oh my god, okay. This is some... What are we streaming besides in Stars in Time? I think we're gonna start on Signalis, or something silly that I can just play, like, one-off. I haven't decided yet. I can't even count how many times a question would be answered, and I'd be like, wait, they literally didn't say anything, it's all just, at all just now. Fun, okay, some fun maomyow lore. Back when I was living in the United States, I did a lot of advocacy work, because I am very passionate about, mental health and access to mental health, education, housing, and medical care. Are you okay? I'm always okay. Oh, thank you. I guess I sounded like I was dehydrated. I probably am dehydrated. Coffee. Yeah, I was super into like advocacy and stuff, and so I worked for a nonprofit, and in my work we went up to the state capitol to lobby, and to basically be like, what are you gonna do for the people you're representing to ensure that they get access to education, to healthcare, to housing, to food, so on and so forth. Like, got super into it. It was a whole day made out of it. Ironically, it was the day before COVID lockdown that this was happening. They interviewed us, like, news channels were like, oh my god, how's it feel to be doing this on the precipice of a pandemic? And we were like, we're just here, dude. But we would ask the politicians questions about, like, what they were gonna do. And we had one politician that kept, for some reason, bringing up the people he had a meeting with before us, and I would ask questions. I would be like, okay, what do you plan to do about XYZ, and how is that going to help the people you're representing? And he's like, oh, you know, that's such a good question. The last group I just spoke with was asking me to sponsor their school trip, da-da-da-da-da, and he just kept harping on and on about it, and like 3 different times I had to go. I think that's really interesting, but I need you to answer my question. And he would just do it 3 times, and like other people would just be like, oh, we're doing everything we can for the people, for the communities that we represent. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there listening to these people, and I'm like, it took so much patience to not turn around and go, you have given me nothing, and you are bad at your job, and you should feel bad. But I didn't. I did almost get into an argument with one guy, though, and my group had to pull me back and be like, maybe you need to sit this one out. But that's some fun maomyow lore. And then the next day, we went on lockdown. That's a crazy bit of lore. I love lobbying. Well, no, I don't. And that guy totally changed. No. It was a mediocre white man, though. Without getting into too much detail, it was absolutely a mediocre white man. And I stand by that. But yeah, that's a fun little bit of maomyow lore. I was going to tell you guys something else that happened, not recently, but just happened in general that made me think of it. You heard it here first. Maomyow loves lobbying. It's my favorite activity. Meowing. Lobbying can be handy sometimes. I don't enjoy it though. It sucked. I did get free coffee and breakfast on the ride up to the Capitol though. However, I do get violently motion sick. So, ooh, I have to pick up Dramamine. Sorry, that just popped in my head. I do get violently motion sick, so I did not get to enjoy said breakfast or coffee on the bus, and had to wait until we got off the bus to chug my coffee and devour my bagel. And I think that's beautiful. Anyway, in stars and time and stars and time and stars. Let me make sure we're all set up, and then I'll go bam. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool, we are all set up. Oh my god, I'm great. Let me know how volumes are. They reset every stream, and I'm just a little guy who works here, and I'm doing my best. Let me see. Oh my god, I think I mentioned it, but I got new keycaps, and they're so nice. They feel so... I don't know how to describe it, but they feel nice. I like them a lot. It's been a good keyboard upgrading for maomyow. I don't remember. Lack of scuff is a form of scuff. I know, it's alarming. So, oh shit, what was I doing? Looking for Mirabelle's paperwork. Oh my god, good job, maomyow. Where am I, on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor? I guess there's only one way to find out. Excuse me. I think this is the 2nd floor. 2nd floor? Is there a kid here? 2nd floor. I'm so good at this. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Oh, I'm so good at stuff. Don't talk to me. Key time. You insert your key into the keyhole and open the door. I'm so good at that. It's like the one thing I got going for me. I want to find Mirabelle. This feels like a side quest, but I'm here for a side quest. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go. Oh my god, these keycaps feel so nice. Sorry, I'm not gonna shut up about these for a while. I got them because they look like jelly, and I wanted to eat them, and they feel as delightful as they look. Okay, sorry. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. We've got rock. It doesn't matter which one I kill first. Knife to meet you. Oh, I said I was gonna do leveling off screen. I did not do that. That's fine. It happens to the best of us. Craft. Skizors. Do you have a... We deserve good defense. That's not great. I feel weaker. No, no, no. Maybe I can... I hit it on the wrong one. Whatever. It's fine. Everyone unfreezes. Yippee! The short-haired one is doing something. I know. I forgot it does that. Okay. Oh, crap. It killed the other one and healed itself in the process. Wow. Oh, that's me. That's me. Welcome to the cosmos. We got me. Oh, this is Sifrin. Knife to meet you. Hit me, baby, one more time. Can I give a little bitty tip for leveling that might take the edge off the grind? Please, please! Yes, please. Please. I would be absolutely delighted and smitten to hear your tips and advice. It would bring me nothing but joy and glee to get your onions on how to make my life a little bit easier. And then we craft, and then I slow you down, because that's what we got going for us. Bonnie, oh, I forgot we did that thing. Oh, hell yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Knife to meet you. I can always count on knife to meet you. I think that's my favorite attack of Sifrin's. 7,000 XP received. Sifrin is now level 64. Isabeau is now level 50. Odile is now level 50. Damn, I am the strongest one. We won! Alright. One last floor to go. Your party's levels are stored per save point. Oh. So the most... Okay, I get it. I get it. I understand. That's smart. See, you're so good at that. Okay, excellent. I'm eating and devouring that tip. Alright, let's... Oh, hello, fella mommy. She's so cute. Okay. This again. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We still have a lot to... Okay. I say it at normal volume. Bonnie's the cutest. I wonder if I get a new one for this. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like Madame Odile, is there a Kabulian way, or... I think about this line a lot, or I think about this scene a lot, because it's really... like, I don't know, that's such a interesting thought to include in something like this. I'm not saying that just to be a dick and, like, silly, haha, philosophical, like, ooh. I genuinely mean it. No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabui, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond, but that won't be easily feasible, will it? You change into a diamond? Hardcore. I thought about it for a while too. Yeah, like every time we do this one, I'm just like, huh. Like, no, you typically, like, when someone dies in a video game, everyone's like, no, and it's very dramatic and drastic. But they don't, aside from like a typical funeral or whatever, you don't really hear anything. But like, what if that's not what they wanted? Whatever. If that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Valgard. If Valgard is saved, I'm sure they'd have use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our bodies can nurture the nature around it. Be a part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, we won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are always ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? You kind of wish this conversation would apply to you. It won't happen, it doesn't matter. Carry my ashes with you. Huh. Carry your ashes? Like cut your ashes into equal parts like a pizza? We'd each get a part of you. Kind of morbid. But that way we can still have fun. A ghost Sifrin to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer. A personal ghost Sif, huh? Hee. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, are you done talking? Because... snack time. A serious business. Snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, samosas. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... Give me the fish head. Bonnie hands you the fish head. I have another if someone wants it. I'll try. Awesome. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Odile is looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. What? Go away now. I need my alone time. You leave Odile alone. Hey, Sif. You know, you look like a ham- Yeah. No, I don't. Stop being cheeky. Ha 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 ha. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh. Thanks, Sifrin. You wish you could bite yours, but you'll say stay strong. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, oh, no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You smirk. You reach towards the light. Save your progress. Yes, sir. You close your singular eyeball. Delicious. Alright, let's party. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Alright. Wait. Do you hear that? Arrgh. That sound, that's the king. He's crying? Me too. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is a mask of some kind. You put the key in your pocket. Well, judging by the location, I'm guessing this is the key to the gate just ahead. I'm gonna do that little song and dance. Aw, it didn't work. Attacking out of nowhere like that. So scary, Sif. Indeed, it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look, it did something. It's slightly dented here. Okay, let's go be nosy. My favorite pastime. Excuse me, sorry sir, not right now. Maybe later. That's empty. Excuse me. That is... Shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with materials like finished art pieces that no one liked, including... Actually, now that the paper mache hands are gone, there's some tonics in here. You got two sweet tonics. You gave them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Okay, good chat. We've already been here. Been that, done that, Mr. Mouse. Ah, yes, it's locked. Okay, we have to start on the other side. I don't remember where the keys are, but I'm... No. I'm just here for the vibes. That's a locked door. That is also locked. The door's locked. Symbols, angry mask. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Alrighty. Dorm room. No dorm room. Ah, yes. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. It's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was a part of the house I didn't often walk around. The secret I was gonna mention last time? Ooh. Isabeau's looking for the switch. If it's what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone, say fromage! Fromage! I hope Sifrin's still smiling in it. What was that? Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper? Behold! It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dormont's house. We looked so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking the picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, oh one with all the secret pockets? You nod. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You smile at the picture. Now that you can see the key, you pick it up. You found the smiling key, and da-da-da-da. We all know this. It's in your pocket now. Awesome. Great. Cool. Amazing. No. I do not wish to touch it today. I'm in there and lost around. I'm having fun. Hi, Bata. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. I'm so good at this game. I'm still so good at this game. Everyone feels stronger. Ow, ow, damn. Eat it. Hello. Oh yeah? What do we, oh damn. You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Sign it. Congratulations on your sign-in. Alright, let's see. A cooking book all about stupid croissants. You slap your hand right on Mirabelle's mouth. Thank you for the pipe. Oh! You shake your head at her and remove your hand. What the crab? What? I wasn't gonna say anything bad. I was just gonna say that this torch over there is wonderful, right? The design of it's very nice, I suppose. Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh. Your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Oh, lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge? She looks as perfect as always. You shake your head. Hee hee. Sorry about your gloves then. There. Odile absentmindedly pats Isabeau's shoulder. Oh. That's cute. There's nothing in these cupboards, right? Painkillers and eye patches. Some old boring books. Oh, there's a Kaboomian book in there. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep moving. You leave the book right there. Should I touch everything? Should I touch everything? I'll touch everything. Oh, it does bring you somewhere. Huh? Secret passage! You all enter the oh, I'm a genius. That's just a hallway. Somehow, I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. I used to play that song on ukulele. I can't remember for the life of me how to anymore, but I knew how to play it on ukulele, and it was pretty lit. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Bookcase is filled with romance novels. You try not to cringe. Romance novels. Romance novels. Ew. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why? Ugh, madame. Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. Ugh. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age. Oh. I did fall in love for the first time later than most, maybe in my 20s, and even then it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why's that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know that you could get crushes on people you hate. Huh. Ha! Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no! Oh, Mirabelle, you silly motherfucker. Barrels? It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Statue of a Change God. It's been destroyed. What about these ones? You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics, 3 super sweet tonics, 3 salty broths, and 3 crafted waters. What the? Jackpot! You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Is this just gonna be... Crushes feel like a disease to you sometimes. That's nuts! Silly. Very silly. You want to tear those feelings out. God, Zifrin, you get me. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama! They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never run away from home, Bonbon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their families, maybe. Sometimes parents can be meanies, and someone might decide to just leave. Oh. You can run away from your home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Neil said. I think. Neil? My sister. I think she told me about it once, but I wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. Oh. No one really knows how to respond to that. Huh? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, Boniface. Should we look at something rather than an old letter? Okay. Is there anything else in here? A chair, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. The drawer is empty. Crushes feel like a disease to you. Yep. Me too, Sifrin. You get me. It's a barrel. Wait. I'm waiting. Read the thing on the table again. Running away from home. What a weird thing to do. Chair? Did Sifrin run away from home? Is our little buddy a little runaway? That would support my theory then. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Broken. It's a barrel. It's a barrel. What about the flowers? Can I talk to the flowers? Drawer is empty. Change ornament. barrel? Okay, it's still a barrel. I think we've... What if I go back in? Now what? Is it still the same? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay. Nope. That was everything. I thought it might change if I like... What if I press the wall? Nope. Okay. That was everything. A dog and its owner. Dog. Doggy. Puppy! And an actual human, also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow? Oh. Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. Oops. You can never tell them that you noticed their dog before them. No. Never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle. My revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never Madame Odile. Never, ever. It was a one-time mistake. Okay, I've had enough of this conversation. Cooking book. I guess I'll have to come back in another loop. Down. Alright. Oh. Scissors, so we want rock in a wild crocodile. I feel like I'm missing something from this. Oh, easy money. You breathe in and out, 200 XP received. Mirabelle is now level 50. Ah, there we go. That's what I was missing. Maybe I should fight some of the sadnesses. This one? Door is locked. Angry mask. The other side there. Ah! Ah. Ah, anxiety. Anxiety ticks. You know, I don't want anxiety. I have enough of it. You wanted to grind. I do want to grind, but I have enough anxiety. No, there's nothing else in here. I will grind once the doors are open. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Bitch. You, Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. And then this is Mirabelle's dorm? No. This is the head housemaiden's door. A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. Key is dangling. Yes. No time. A book about how crafting your body. Oh wait, no, this isn't the head housemaiden's office. It's an empty, clean bed. There's just a stuffed animal laying on it. A housemaiden. Paper and pen. Looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You stay away, but Odile starts to look closer. Ah, hey, don't look. It's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. She chuckles. I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? Come to think of it, body craft, it may be how the king managed to become a giant, didn't he? Maybe you could talk to the king about it. And you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there's an easier way to gain height. Oh. Like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. Okay. Good chat, everyone. Books about bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? No deal. The bookcase is filled. Okay. Anything. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Paper and pen. Some vials, you pick them up, you got 2 salty broths, you give them the body. Now I want to touch all the walls. Oh, The closet's filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? It also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak the whole summer. Look at the bed. Uggy. You've had the cloak for a while. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod. There's nothing else in the closet. Bed. An empty, clean bed. There's a stuffed animal on it. An empty, clean bed. There's still a stuffed animal on it. Pictures of different people. Some of them are covered in bandages. They're all smiling. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Broken. Pictures of different people. Some of them are covered in bandages, but they're all smiling. Book about bodycraft. Candles. Sniff. Sif said stuffed animal. Did he forget what it was last time? That might be the case. Oh, silly little Sifrin. Damn. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Yeah, you did it. Everyone claps proudly. Hee. I love you, Bonnie. Candles. Sniff. Lavender. Nothing else here. Pen and paper. Frozen flowers. Did you check Mira's bedstand, by the way? I think there was something you still had to do. Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Is this her room? Oh, that's my room. Some flowers Mirabelle is trying to grow. Okay, yep. Mirabelle's bed. Yep, it is her bed. It smells fruity, just like your name, Mirabelle Plums. Your roommate's a dick, but that's okay. Mirabelle's dresser. Back in Dormont, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? You'd like to look inside, but don't even think about it, Sifrin. You step back awkwardly. You won't be able to look inside as things are now. Is there something in the room that can distract her somehow? Horror books. Lots of horror books. I'll just... Why read when people can recite things instead? Rolled papers. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Rolled papers. Mirabelle's roommate's bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? How can I... Papers. Some vials. One of them's broken, the others seem intact. Let's see. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Okay. Can I use this time to... What else does it need then? Okay, let me... Mirabelle's dresser. Back in Dormont. What can I distract her with? Anti-anxiety medications, me too. Oh, sorry. I was like reading that to myself that I forgot to read it out loud. My bad. Hi, Patch. Thank you for piping. Either way, it seems to be what Mirabelle's worried about. You should go and talk to her about it. You did it! I found it! Johnny stretch. I can do that. I got so locked in that I forgot to read out loud. My bad. Let's see. Mirabelle's dresser. There's important papers inside. Why? Okay. That seems like everything. What's in here? I want to figure out how to get in here. I need to know how the fuck to get in there. I'm so curious. Like, morbidly so. Excuse me. Okay. Ha ha ha, you can't catch me. Can't touch this. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. What if you never can? I'm gonna be sad. Would you be okay with it? I would have to be. Weird smelly one. Would you be able to live with that? I think I could. I think I'm comfortable with that. Ow. I did not mean to do that one. My bad. Pretty sure this is your thing though. Yeah, I was right. Paper. Ow. Eat it. I wanted everyone to be fast. You breathe in and out. 1100 XP received. You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Alright, Boniface, what did you mean by weird okay. Hole in the wall. Doesn't really bring you anywhere. Smells like a crabbing wall. Can't catch me. Can't touch this. Bow, 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 bow. Have we been in here? Oh yeah, I have been in here. Okay. Yep, that's everything. Then we can go back, unlock the other door. Can't touch me. I'm invincible. Do I need to do anything here, actually? Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, excuse me. What was in here? This was a girl and her dog. Oh. Right, this is in here. Maybe I can go in again. Running away from home, what a weird thing to do. Okay, nothing special. We skedaddle. Excuse me, girl with her dog. Actually. Some old boring books. Damn. Cooking book. Okay. Actually, what was on this shelf? Sorry, keep going back. Various supplies. What about the barrels? Barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. What if I wanna? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, blah, blah. I was so close. Hang on. Rose printed glasses. Bonk. Damn. That one kind of crazy. Oh, even better. You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Alright, bye. Bye. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, you come here often? Was it in here? Was it here? It was here. Yes. At first glance, that sadness always makes me think it's gonna be a poodle. It looks like it should be a poodle. Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. Oh. Okay, what's in here? Key time. And open the door. Whoa. Yes. We got lucky. We sure did. There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle is looking at the note intently. Are we going? Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Yes. Let's get going. What is... They never tell us what that paper says. Wait. Over there. Isn't that... a bathroom? Seems so. Piss time. It's my favorite time of the day. Okay, bathroom. 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 So... Excuse me. Does anyone need to go? Raise your hand, just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention that we needed to stop for a bathroom break. A few people raised their hands. You might as well go too. Alright, let's get meat back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. You don't really need to go. You sit on the throne and think about nothing. You hear the voices outside the bathroom. Listen in or stay here to make time go faster. Listen in. IRLP, how's your IRL robot ladder? We're holding steady. Belle, yes. Can I have a hug? Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I won't hug you very long. I just... Oh, sweetheart, come here. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, you're doing such an amazing job helping us. You're so brave. It must be scary for you. I'm really proud of you, you know? With you by our side, I'm sure we'll be able to save your sister soon. I don't know. I do know. I'm the change God's chosen after all. And so I know everything will be fine, okay? Okay. Can you stop squeezing my head so hard, though? Ah! Sorry. You exit the bathroom. Ow, that hurt my little heart. Alright, everyone refreshed, noses powdered up, bodies emptied. Emptied. Haha, emptied. Zaz, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies empty. Over here, madame. Sifrin, you nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Is this... Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. But there's an intact statue of the change god over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Hello, give me my key knife. And their face... Yeah. It's a face. It's the change god. It is the change god. Everyone's lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the change god. Join them? No. Nothing to wish for. You found the key knife. Sifrin, what are you holding there? A knife! Did the change god give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Thank you, change god. What the? That's floor 3's entrance? The change god beamed us here. That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, change god, for this boon. Thanks, change god. Thank you! You and Odile look at each other and shrug. Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you! And now... No. Do I have a sharpening stone? I don't. I forgot where I found it as well. Let me... What about Sifrin? Okay. I think first floor... Oh, that is too much. Do I have the bomb? I do not have memory of bomb. Pockets? No bomb. I'm not gonna get the bomb this round. Shark Gizmo. Oh, okay, I can get the secret thing. And then, okay. Memory bomb. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do some training. Okay, at least we know where to get everything. Kind of. I don't remember where the knife was. Or the sharpener craft. And a wild crocodile. So far, so good. Craft. Rock. Easy money. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. Come here. I kind of wish they would let us go back to floors, but I don't want to loop back. Oh. I don't know why. I'm like staring at the hand trying to figure out what. Damn! Trying to figure out what it is. You breathe in and out. 400 XP received. They make the decision pretty heavy. Yeah. But I also don't know how I would remember to get, like, if I looped to the first floor and then died, and then went, like, okay. Let me try and think of how to word this, because I'm confusing myself. So, say I decided to loop back to the first floor. Oh, okay. Easy. You answered my question. Thank you. Yeah. That's kind of like where, like, would it be worth my time? Maybe we can test it after this run. You breathe in and out. 550 XP received. Alright. Nope. Nothing here. Go back here. Fight him again. So how's everyone liking the game so far? What's our favorite part? Rock, paper. I like the part where Sifrin's sad. So it's like all the time. But it's pretty nifty. You breathe in and out. 550 XP. I like the part where I cry. Sifrin is so shakeable, like a bag of beans. Hi, Azza. He is shakeable like a bag of beans. I love him. I was about to say I don't fixate on a character easy, but I actually do pretty easily fixate on a character. But I don't know. There's something about Sifrin. I want to be him. I want to eat him. 200 XP received. What about through here? Anything good? Come here. I also think it's cool how they've managed to make the game not boring, even though you're doing the same shit over and over again. Usually I would get tired by now. Bam. Bam. I just wanted that so it would heal them. So I didn't have to waste my resources. Easy money. You breathe in and out. Oh! I should have been doing rock. I was not paying attention. Well, that just means I'm strong enough to do that. Oh, these things. They're really cute. Oh. Okay, they're really cute. Let's start with paper, I guess. Knife to meet you. That was easy. Ow. Miracle time. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Defeat. Defeat. And then craft. Pee. Easy. Breathe in and out. 510 XP received. I am swirling around in my chair. I'm having a great time. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. How are you today? I'm just swiveling back and forth. Swivel chairs are the best thing ever. Meow. Meow. Wow. Do you guys like meow? Hi, Swiveler. Hello. You guys ever just like meow? I meow, but like you ever be sitting meow like Sifrin, but you ever but like do you ever be sitting there and like, cause I meow at Felony. I meow at Felony all the time. But sometimes I'll be sitting there by myself and I'll just meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. It's fun. Sentences got all mixed up. Sometimes you just need to meow a little. but then sometimes I do it in front of people that I don't normally, like, be weird in front of, and I'm like, ah, fuck. My cool, rocky exterior. My air of mystery. I've ruined it. What am I gonna do? Actually, it's probably not me meowing that ruins my air of mystery and my suave, rocky exterior. Easy, but if your question was, do I ever sit there and meow? Yes. Okay, that was my question. Owie! Paper. Slap. No. I'm gonna do it on this one. And then everyone's gonna heal, and then we're gonna go bam, 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 bam. And it's not gonna kill them, but at least I'll be healed. Oh, yes, it did heal. You breathe in and out. 510 XP received. Anyway, I think meowing is a great pastime. Although my first message was combined meow and wow, so that wasn't me meowing. Meow, wow, wow. Meow, meow, meow. That's paper. So it's knife to meet you. And then craft. Jolly good rondo. God, I'm so good at this game. Breathe in and out. 500 XP received. Is there any over here? Come here. That thing looks like garlic. Meowing is important for good health. I want to know. I need someone to research that. Does meowing have any health benefits? Or balls? Meowing or balls? Oh yeah, they do kind of look like balls, huh? That was not my first... That wasn't my first thought. But yeah, I suppose it does. Garlic? Yeah, I was thinking garlic. Level up faster, please. Fuck. I think it's supposed to be a heart. I can't be too certain. I can't believe you don't have balls on your mind all the time like I do. It's just, meowing is important to my balls. Yeah. Sometimes I think of other things. I'm sorry. It might be to Charlie. Bam. Oh, the hands. Okay. Everybody feels stronger. I could go for another nap right now, to be honest. Nice to meet you. Do your balls purr, though? Mine do not. I'm sorry. Then why are there so many puppy girls and not puppy guys? I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. It's like, I think it's the first time I've been this close to like speechless. That's a good question. I think it's because Charlie flabbergasted. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to answer that. Actually, I think I do. I've thought about it for like 0.2 seconds. I think puppy boys are just afraid to admit what they are. Because, think about it. You have the golden retriever boyfriend. The, fucking, what do you call it? The golden retriever boyfriend. The Doberman boyfriend. The German Shepherd boyfriend. What are these if not the masculinization of puppy boys? I've been described as such. Yeah, the trend of golden retriever boyfriends and other things. I'm the pit bull boyfriend. Muscular and traumatized. Bald and smooth. Yes. Yes to both. I'm the paperweight partner. I love these self-descriptions because I scare children. I think pit bulls are really cute. I think they have huge heads, and I love that. Bald and smooth is crazy. But yeah, what are like golden retriever boyfriend, German shepherd boyfriend, whatever, what is that if not the masculinization of the puppy boy? So if you have ever been described as that, that is just your partner or someone in your life telling you that you're a puppy boy. And what did I do? Okay, I fixed it. We're fine. And I think it's okay. It's okay to admit that you're a puppy boy. I'm not gonna judge you. Anyway, thank you for asking that, Charlie. It's crazy. Craft. I want to be a cat boy, though. You can be a cat boy. I'm not gonna stop you. A kitten boy. Have you ever played Final Fantasy XIV? Bitches love cat boys. No. You don't get to cry out at me. Slow the fuck down, though. You're annoying me. Nice to meet you. Jimmy, you're a bird boy, actually. Sorry, I'm like just caught up to what we were talking about. You were just a bird boy. That is what I have as your name in my DMs. I've renamed you to Bird Boy. You breathe in and out, 1000 XP received. Awesome. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna go beep boop boop. You reach out towards the light. Everyone was healed. All your allies, craft skills, and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Do you actually? I do. I do. Why would I lie about that? I'll show it to you later. I've got Bird Boy, and Bread Boy, and Patch Boy, and that's kind of it. That's it. I have like 3 people nicknamed in my DMs. The way people immediately assumed I'd play Catboy when I started Final Fantasy XIV, I wanted to be tall. So what did you play then? What did share with the class? Enlighten us. What did we play, Azza? Damn. I at first played the lizard girl. Elizin? Is that the elf? That is the elf. They're so noodly. Okay, fair enough. Bunny boy. Oh yeah, it's working! I have a Discord server. Come join the Discord server. If you're not already in the Discord server, it's fun. Lizard. I was a lizard. And then I changed to a bunny girl. And her name... What did I name her? It was either Jupiter or Juniper. I can't remember. But I haven't played Final Fantasy in ages. I just can't justify the money for a subscription when I barely play the game. If you're not on the Discord server, you will be. Yeah, join the Discord server. It's fun. I'm fun. We're gonna have a movie night eventually. We're gonna watch the second Spider-Verse movie and it'll be fun. I was gonna do it for this past weekend, but then I thought I was gonna be out and about, but then it turned out I didn't go out and about. I was celebrating a friend's birthday, and now I'm gonna be out and about this weekend, and it's hard being me. Sorry. Anyway, join the Discord server. Subs get game nights, which I haven't actually organized yet. I'll get there. I'll get to it. I'm working hard, okay? You think I have free time? No. Actually, I need to type down a reminder for myself. Jamie, I'm using your DMs as my place where I can remind myself because they're already open. Get to work that thing. Wait, you're right. How did that happen? Yeah. Yeah. I use my mind powers. I believe in Mao. There we go. Okay. Jimmy's DMs have been infiltrated. My reminder is there. Not my weak, feeble mind. You can save yourself by joining the Discord server. I'm a genius. I got you. You're gonna join now, and you're gonna be like, wow. So we can have a Minecraft sub-server. I actually was thinking about that. But I would feel kind of like a dick if I just kept it to subs only. But also that's a good sub perk. So I'm like weighing the pros and cons. But I'm weird. Okay, I don't love putting things behind a paywall. But then I also have to like acknowledge that this is my source of income at the moment, and it is not much, and that's okay, because I wouldn't expect it to be much, and you shouldn't rely on streaming to pay your bills when you're just starting out. Oh, I used rock by mistake, beans. It's fine. In a wild crocodile. It's okay. You breathe in and out. 450 XP received. Yeah. You could have it be a sub-server and add people manually if you trust them. Then I have to go through the process of, like, vetting people out and acknowledging whether or not I trust you. And that just feels like a lot of work, so then you won't get joined by randos coming in the stream for the first time. Yeah. Maybe I'll make you guys pass a secret test. Can I be on the panel list? Yes, Jimmy, you can be on the panel list. What was I gonna do? Rose printed glasses. Rock. Can I just pay the $6 instead? Yes, you can pay the $6 instead. But yeah, I've been thinking about that because I have been enjoying playing Minecraft, and I think it would be fun to have like a little thing. You either get in through friendship or bribery. That's true. That is true. But then that makes it sound like I want friends. And I'm gonna sound like a dick if I say I don't want friends. I always like friends, but I don't want friendship to be expected from me. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I think I'm making sense. If not, then say la vie, or whatever the French say. You don't want to get parasocial? Yeah. Yeah. I am afraid of I think being parasocial is good. It's okay. I can be everyone's friend. Wow. I think being parasocial is, or just pretend I'm Mao or something. I don't think of that. You see, this is fucked up. I feel like if I exploded or something, right? I don't think it would be terribly hard to impersonate me. Is that weird? Like, I think if someone, the only thing I think would be kind of difficult to do is my voice. Wait, what if you do a point redemption thing, like 5K, so it's 5 streams of being here? Ooh. Hi, Mao, can I give you money? Lick Sweemo? Thanks, guys. Thanks. This is really... This is awesome. This is awesome, guys. I feel like you really get me. I'd probably make it a bit more than 5K, though. Just because you can be here for 5 streams, not talk at all, and then not pass the vibe check. I mean, could be people you've seen who don't spam slurs. Doesn't have to be a high bar for friendship. 10K or a sub. Yeah, something like that. I will think of it. Anyway. Yeah, I think the only thing that would be difficult to impersonate about me, thank you, I will drown and stretch, is my voice. Because I've been told I have a very distinct voice. Which makes me think of this one time when I was in middle school. For context on this one, I switched schools a lot. I switched schools a good amount of times, and in one of the new schools I had gone to, I was pissing. As you do. As you do when you use the bathroom. And so, like, being a little kid, someone was like, "Who is in here?" And I didn't know what to say, so I just said me. And the person was like, "Oh my god, Maomyow, is that you? I knew it was you, I could tell by your voice." And I was like, "Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. I will get that 40 New Zealand dollars in 401k. It's 40 American dollars, actually. It's 40 American dollars in my 401k. You gotta metal pipe 20 times before you're allowed in. I've been there, I've been here. Hang on, wait, I've lost something. If they've been here for 5 streams, why would they only decide to then blow up the server? You'd be surprised. Wow, that's even more than I bargained for. Yeah. If you can successfully impersonate me, you get access to $40 US in my 401k. And I don't know how much New Zealand dollars in my retirement fund here. It's weird that I'm like, I think about that pretty regularly now. My retirement fund and whether or not I will be able to retire or buy a house. Because I feel like I'm a little young to be... shut up. Someone was honking. I feel like I'm a little young to be retiring. But I am at the age where buying a house is not out of the question. So I'm like kind of sat here wondering like, will I ever have enough money to buy a house? But then again, I learned recently why have a house when you can just dig a hole in the side of a hill. You're in New Zealand after all. You see, I was thinking about that too. Like, how much would it cost me to just have a house built in the side of a fucking mountain or something? Like, just dig a hole in the mountain. But then again, a lot of the mountains here are actually just volcanoes. So, gotta be pretty careful with that one. Because if your house erupts, then you're kind of done. Free heating? You're not wrong. I can get behind that one, actually. But also, like, I don't really want a volcano to erupt in my house. But then you can make a geothermal power plant and have passive income. You guys might be onto something. However, I don't think other New Zealand residents would necessarily appreciate that. Although, their feelings are not my problem. But the permits to get that would probably be a little annoying. Okay, I think we've done enough. I'll fight these two. I'll save, and then we'll go beat up the king, I guess. Yeah. Craft time. Knife to meet you. Sorry if you can hear my heater. I'm chilly. It's spring. It's supposed to be like warm. Oh, okay. Good work, guys. I used to live in a city. Well, I live in a city now. But I used to live in a pretty metropolitan area back in the US. I've talked about it briefly. But I will occasionally still get emails about things that are going on. New York, yes. I used to live. I used to live. Police are mobilizing. But I will occasionally get emails about things that are happening there, like crime and stuff. And I just got an email. Naveen, sorry to hear you died. Keanu took them from us too soon. Oh, Keanu. Oh, Mr. Reeves. You know of my existence, and that's crazy. Yeah, recorded for this location, save your progress, sure. Anyway, yeah, I get emails of like stuff that's happened, and I just got an email that says, police investigate, man shot. And that's all it is. That's the subject, and the body of the email is empty. Keanu said it's time, and I said that's it was most triumphantly excellent, dude. Can you blame him? I would say that too. He messaged me. Yeah. I still need to watch Bill and Ted. I have no idea what that is. I'm not a movie watcher. I have not even seen a John Wick. Actually, no, I've seen one John Wick movie, and only the beginning of it because my friend was watching it at her server while she worked on commissions. And so I just watched it with her while I watched her draw. It was wild. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed the store and put tears in our way, but the other locked doors, weren't they? I have the 2020 movie queued up and to watch in the next day or two. Ooh, okay. I hope you enjoy. Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. They must have thought locking him in would... I missed that. But by the time he'd already made sure Valgard would start slowly freezing in time. Girlfriend loves some Keanu. That tracks. I feel like she would. So, people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives, but it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there was no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, Isle, Belle, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be some strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Yeah! You get ready and slice the door. The knife breaks. Oh, does the knife not break? Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go! You know that picture of Sifrin in the corner where he's just sat there, like his eyes closed, not listening? I want one. I want one of Maomyow. I think that's so cute. Oh, yes, this. Okay. Knife to meet you. Ka-chow. Actually, if I'm gonna play Signalis, I should probably do... Noted, I'll see what I can do. Oh my god. That wasn't for you to acknowledge. That was just me talking to myself. You guys are so sweet. I'll have you guard. Okay. Get 'em, Bonnie. Bam! Get their ass, Bonnie. Craft. Yeah, sure. Too bad. Okay. I was about to say, if I'm gonna play Signalis, I should try and doodle a thumbnail like I occasionally try to do. Dull. Ha ha ha. Scissors attacks. Bam. Pew 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 pew. Easy. Big hand, even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Ouchie. Rock. Rock! I'll have to be a go piss girl soon. I said rock, right? No, I said paper. In a weird way, Signalis feels like a fitting game to play in proximity to this one. There's a few games I had in mind to play while I was playing this. One I haven't gotten yet, but I saw someone else playing, and it looks like a really cool game. Probably both scar you mentally. Maybe both are, because both are so narratively unique. I love a good narrative. Vulnerable to paper attacks. Ow! Question mark. Thank you, Bonnie. Also emotional scarring, yeah. Yay! My favorite. I love being sad. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Bam, 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 bam. It looks like he's throwing up peace signs. Throwing up your little peace skis. Perfect time for you to hop in Signalis. I think they updated my least favorite part of the game a while ago, which was the inventory slots. Interesting. Alright, I feel like I heard something about Signalis. Aside that it was a horror game. One game I might. I've already played mouthwashing, but I'm deciding if I shouldn't just play it again for the fun. Because I enjoyed mouthwashing. Save for that one puzzle. Sorry, 2 puzzles. There's only 2 puzzles I didn't like. Cool. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, that thing changed. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. You'll always remember this. When equipped, the housemaiden will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill even when she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle heals all allies for 80% of their HP. It's also the last skill your housemaiden will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. Yay, we won. Let's see. Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Ugh. I still need to play mouthwashing. I didn't enjoy mouthwashing. Interesting. I think I completed it in like a few hours. It was really cool. It was a cool game. It was a cool game. No spoilers. Yeah, no, heard you. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. It was a cool game. A couple of the puzzles made me angry, but that's because I'm not super... Okay. I'm not super good at puzzle games. Dentist said I should because I've got a little growth, something at the back of my throat. It's hard to get myself to do it. Mouthwash? I like mouthwashing. Like washing my mouth. I do it every night. Oh. Yeah, what else are we talking about? The game. There's a game called mouthwashing. It's good. It's a good game. Hit game from the devs that made How Fish Were Made. Someone. Okay, yep. That's Claude. That's the housemate. I'm gonna take your thing and I'm gonna make a bomb. Mirabelle's roommate, their eyes are open, resigned. She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small thing. I can make a bomb. I'm gonna make a bomb. Oh, I suppose it could be easier if I made a game. Okay. You look at the vial. There's some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabeau. All right, bomb time. Isabeau made a bomb. You keep the bomb in your pockets. You wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. Heh. This'll be fun. Lip balm. Bomb time. Is bomb time, baby. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. Explode the king with kisses? So true. He won't know what hit him. Literally. Listen to those keycaps crackle. Don't they sound good? Wait, you want to hear them? Sorry, I'm gonna do a typing test really fast. I want to lick those keycaps. You want to listen to them? You want to hear? Here. Sorry. That's a charm on my microphone. Oh. Except non-essential. Okay. That isn't it delectable? I have 106 words per minute. Yep. That was my I hope it sounded good. I hope it was good soup. They sound so much nicer than my old keycaps. I'm very pleased with this development. It was good soup. It was very good soup. I'm glad that we took this journey together to like listen to my keyboard together. Alright, let me get back to this. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and I can't. Okay, we've been through this. And then they're gonna breathe together. And then they have a moment. The ones I burnt. The fritters. Which snack do you want? You'd like. There you go. Bonnie hands you the fritters. Everyone starts eating. The fritters again. They're still delicious, but now you're not distracted. You can tell they taste different than how you remember. Maybe. Hold on. Sorry, I had to examine my laundry. You didn't add any spicy peppers, right? The recipe I found didn't say so I didn't. Why? Is it bad? Hello, Sir Clinker. Welcome. Did I mess it up? They're perfect. They're not, but they're close. You feel like they were missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Welcome. Yeah. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. ... I'm sorry. Everyone's fine. We're gonna save. He reached towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies and craft skills experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yes. You close your single eye. I love a good save. Just ate pork tenderloin. Yum. Ow. Oh, that was so juicy. It was like juicy, juicy. That's crazy. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's talk, everyone. A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. That's not a pipe, that's a cucumber. I'm glad Issa is here. Neither of us are very good at this feeling things, and Boniface is still a child learning how to manage theirs. So it's good to have at least one person that knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a good person about this feelings things, how are you feeling right now? I'm fine. Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually. You try not to flinch. I'm fine, I swear. Huh, well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want. Go away. I need a break from talking. She didn't even get to say that she was fine. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? Huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh, the deep breath thing. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing. You always do it in the exact same way, too. You always go like this. Isabel puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in. And out. Mira and I always wondered what that was about. And we talked about it, and we realized it kind of seemed to calm you down. We thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset, and you told them to do that, and so we remembered. You've had to do that more often lately. Was telling you weird? I think it was weird. I shouldn't have said that, because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. Bonnie. Is Bella okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Really? That hasn't been your experience so far. Thanks, Bonnie. Those, for all the delicious snacks. Oh, that's... It's okay. Did you like the Malagna? Malagna! Yes. Okay, yeah. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for them a very long time ago, for a very long time, and you're looking at that recipe, and I didn't know if you were staring because you really liked it or you hated it, and I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you. You made them for me? No, I made them for... Bonnie frantically looks around. For Deal. I made them for Deal, because she likes to try out new foods. No, I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Deal, not for you. Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. Waving goodbye, you go. Just go! Don't look at me! Your cucumbers must have been ripened. That must have been it. You're right. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. We've been through this. Now 2-word answers. Two are fine. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Alright. Let's go. The king must be up ahead. Are you ready? Ready! Oh wait, no! Sorry. Have to change my memory. Okay. Beef per loop. Kaboom. Memory of you. Memory of victory. Easy. Excuse me, I burped. Hello, king. Damn, bro's got hair for fucking days. Oh yeah, did I? Oh yes, I did make the bomb. We made the bomb. We're fine. We're good. We're so good on that note. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady. Okay. Yeah. We've played this song and dance. Do you remember? Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Banana, 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 banana. Zone out for this part? Yes, yes, yes. You've heard this all before. Been there, done that, messed around. I'm having fun. Don't put me down. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. We're faster. We have a shield. Gonna slow you down. And gonna bring your attack down. Ask the king. Why are you so tall? Oh, quite honestly. It just happened. It just happened. How? After I fully accepted the power at my disposal, I found myself like this, towering over everyone. But I do not mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see... Ask the king. Well, now we know why he's so tall. Knife to meet you. Oh wait, no, he's paper. Rose-tinted glasses. Ba-ding! Bonnie waxed them really hard. Okay. Oh. It is time, saviors. Baronk, and then he's gonna hit us. You see a vision of the future. We survived. We're all okay. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Craft. Big paper. I should throw the bomb soon. Just in case. Bam. Easy money. And then we go pow 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 pow. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. Was that a bad idea? Should I have done the shield again? Gonna go to Mirabelle, actually. Get him, Bonnie. Yeah, you whack that enemy. The king cries. Ow. Stars. Whose turn is it? Sifrin? Yeah, it's Sifrin. Where'd my ball go? Where did my... Oh, here. Ow. Oh, we unleashed an attack? Oh, okay. Zone out for this part? Yes. Heard it all before. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Okay. Oh, it's gonna boost our defenses. I'm silly. Tears give the king strength. No strength for you, king. Bonnie runs in with bomb. Bomb time! crab, yeah. 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 I love the bomb. I need the salty broth. Ow. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, easy money. No dying today. Sorry, I had to lock in and, like, think about that. The king's dialogue washes over you. Zone out for this next part? Yeah, you've heard this before. Ha 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 ha. The king waits. I'm gonna slow you down. Gonna de-defend you for a minute. Nice. Gonna do this just in case. Gonna give it to Isabel. Some slap. Critical goes crazy crap. There we go. Gonna buff. Ugh, so close. Oh, oh. It is time, saviors. No, no, no. Yeah, eat it. Ugh, we survived it. Everybody okay? Yep. Sign in. Hi, Mana. Hello. How are you? John and stretch. I can do that. Oh, my shoulders. I love water. It's delicious. Attack. Awesome. And then we're all gonna attack. Hi. How is class? How is existing? Zone out for this part? Nah. Concentrate. I woke up from a nap and I'm about to start writing study notes for all my classes. Ew, you're so strong. I don't miss university. Not for that reason, for several other reasons, but that one just reminded me that I don't miss university. Godspeed, champ. No, this can't. Mirabelle's dialogue washes over you. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem to be a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you'll become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes, of course it will. Huh. Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now. Give me a break. The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change, and I believe in change, King. I believe that life goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. We as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, what she said. Nice trying to manipulate us into being frozen, but we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. I've been up since 6 a.m. Oh my god, me too. I saw the sunrise today. It was okay. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us to being frozen, you're the worst. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze this country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? Hello, Chili, welcome. So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no. Disappear! 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 I love her little pose. She said, oh, disappear. Let's go. No! You attack the king with all you've got. You've attacked the king and hit him as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say it. Oh. I think the it is the land north of Bonnie's town. We've done this. You're happy to see them happy. We did it. We did it. Ah. Wah. Oh fuck, I hit my Windows button by mistake. Ah. They scream happily. You remember to join in. Phew. Alright, we've been through this. Ooh. You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Yeah. Yeah, I know what happens. I know what happens here. Okay, we've been through this. You did Odile doesn't have impossibly high you are. Look at how cute that stupid Siffrin is. I'm gonna eat him. Alrighty. Hello, little change gods. Head housemaiden, Mirabelle. Once more. That's the head housemaiden? Yeah. She's tall. I knew I was right to bless you, but why me? Well, I only had the strength to bless one person. I was already toast, and you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And, housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house, always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Head housemaiden, no, you Phrasey. Thank you. Oh. The head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You're still so stinkin' cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude, the entire country of Valgards. Hee. Alright, we've had this moment. Here again. Third time's the charm, isn't it? If you talk to the housemaiden, will this loop break and you'll loop back once more? Alright. Do not interrupt this. Siffrin, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and the last attack I dealt did the trick, and I defeated him, and it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. She's shaking. Breathe with me? Okay. You breathe in slowly, in and out. Ha. Whew. You make a confused face. Oh no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Siffrin. Are you? You look like you don't believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but, you know, I really treasure your company. I do. I really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime, and I'd love to hang out. Promise. Sorry, Mirabelle. You all might have to hang out for a little longer. Before you forget, though, can we group hug after I speak to the head housemaiden? Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. You nod. You make sure to talk to everyone before talking to Isabeau. Whew. I'm on it. What's wrong? It's... Okay, yep, it's over. Sorry, Bonnie. I don't want to have to talk about punching me in the stomach. Ah, beautiful. Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, well... Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left. Awesome. Odile. Hello, my beloved. Whoop whoop, we did it, we won, etc. Ugh, whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Valgard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Valgardian cities and see what they're like after an event like this. It'd be weird to travel alone now, but I'm sure I'll get used to it again. Or I could go home to Kabui. Huh. To do your fake research? Huh. Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see what Isbo try and figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology, bananaology. Say the line, Siffrin. Bananaology would be quite appealing. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Ha. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting your walls down every once in a while, and come to Kabui anytime. Maybe we'll meet up again during your travels. She's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back. Siffrin, is everything? Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket. Crap, yeah. Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin. You nod. Please, please, please! Let me have this moment. Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif, we did it. We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it all great? It is. Yeah. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? You remember. You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whew. Sifferoony. Siffrin. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and then myself. I'm gonna kill you and then myself, Odile, you stupid wench. You old hag! Are you both finished? Please wrap it up so we can go. There's so much we have to do before we can go back to our lives. You two can talk later, okay? Oh, Gems, did I interrupt? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Are you sure? No problem. Don't worry about it. There has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Ugh. Oh. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Jovante, okay? You nod. Please! Please! Oh, Odile, you stupid wench! She sees you stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. Can I save? Can I save? Can I go save? Can't go back. Ugh. Okay. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes? Wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back to your travels soon, but I hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. Same as usual, it seems. Maybe if you start with something else, still. You surprise her somehow? Will you repeat the same lines again? The same lines? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Didn't work. She said something slightly different here, and then went right back to her script. Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started. You almost choke on the smell of burnt sugar around you. I know. Do you have... Hang on. Do you have anything new to say? I know you went through you thought this quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it. Prevented it. She didn't deviate from her script even once. It seems she really will repeat the exact same thing every time. You feel a tug on your stomach again. It's all my fault you have to suffer like this. I just hope one day you might learn to forgive. And we're done. I also get tears every time. You got to the end. Loop 23. You're back here again. Performing is getting tiring. You shouldn't fall asleep or Mirabelle will come and wake you again. You can sleep at the clock tower. What a good time to go take a piss. I'll be right back, guys. Don't miss me too much. Bam. Bam. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Did I press the right one? Yeah, be right back, bitch. Hell yeah. I made it. I lived. I pissed safely. Hello, everyone. Alright, now we can go help Mirabelle. Sifrin, you're up. Here again. A sleepover. Absolutely, I'll bet everyone know. Tell Mirabelle about the carrot method, and now she doesn't have to think about the shield. It must be tiring for Sifrin to have to remember all this shit. Hum. Yep, one of the saviors. Odile. Yes, Odile. She's from Kabui, yes? My sister visited Kabui once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. In this Odile. I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? She can't remember her sister's name, but isn't that because her sister went to... You stop thinking about it. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Mirabelle, let me help you! Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. So which will you choose? Sorry? You point to her pile of papers. What? Ah! What? How? What do you know? Answer me! She has her hands on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. All right. I would like your help if you give it experience. Sure. Thank you, sir. Bro, she was about to kill me. What the fuck? Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have some time. I have time now. Oh, okay. Okay, how about this? Sit next to me, maybe? You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So what are the papers, really? Oh, bonding proposal. Whoa! What? Bonding? Like when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No! No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Oh, she's thinking of dating. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I want to, try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today and maybe look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just one eye? As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And so I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this. Oh, huh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright, I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout the entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first and tell me what you think, and I'll go after. Well, tell me what you think about him. She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home! It's crazy! We have one of those at home. What? Do you mean Isabeau? Ew, you're right. Was that with an ew? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. She would prefer someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you the profile of a gentle looking lady. She looks nice. She does, I guess. She guesses. So, not into feminine-looking people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose, someone nice, you nod, and someone pretty, you nod, and someone who likes me, you don't nod. Mira. No, wait, let me think a bit more. This is so fucking silly. I want someone who she thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in dating that stuff. Oh, that makes more sense. But then why? So then why worry about it? You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all about changing. Some things don't have to change, baby girl. You can be yourself. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's the part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things, and some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes you have to try new scary things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things that I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do? Like dating? Yes, like dating. But, you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? No, you don't! I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them, and I have to have children with them, and I have to love them in this very specific way. And you don't want to. And I don't want to, and I don't want to do it, Sifrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it, I really do. But the idea of being alone is awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way that I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will, and I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe, well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a housemaiden, and I love it, and I love helping people and getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way, too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way, but Sifrin, there is such a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's such an intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crab's sake. Most housemaidens completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden, and he's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. And we don't have to change to bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes I'd just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now I have a list of people that I could meet so I can fall in love with them, which I can't do, and do things with them which I will never, ever want to do, all so I can change. It makes me feel like a mistake that I must be broken for not being able to want these things, because everyone else can. Well, I don't know about the romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes. Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah! It's just weird and gross. It's awful, and I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so Mirabelle sighs. Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? Some other parts, but you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief? You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but yeah, I have something like that. So you do too. How do you deal with it then? You don't. I try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seems so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that wants to force her in a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll have to change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change. Sifrin, that's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Oh, baby girl! Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. And sob! And sob! Ugly sob! Ah! Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Sifrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? You got a new memory of faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, the memory of faith boosts all your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow! Your housemaiden also learned this skill, Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You nod to Mirabelle and wave goodbye. Alright, let's hang out with Mirabelle. Let's see if we can... Okay, let's talk to everyone else first. We have to talk to fucking Bonnie again. Actually, let me go in your house. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I've met the prerequisites to help Isabeau, but I have a feeling he's gonna tell me to help everyone again. You got the long thingy thing, you put the long thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Now, you don't need this to make a bomb. It's a barrel. Old architecture. It's a barrel. It's a barrel. Yeah, it's a barrel. Spices and other ingredients. I thought there was a knife in here, or a rock. Change. Is there a rock in here? I want to get to those back walls. Okay, there's nothing in here for me. Hello, Fishman. Oh, is someone there? Hi. I'm kind of technically half blind too. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. I see. You're truly trying to get advice from another blind person. I've heard people in the village say that it's a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? It's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Being half blind is the least of your problems right now. What if I talk to you again? I let that kid take some of my veggies. I'm sure you'll eat well tonight. Thank you. Hello, Bonnie. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Say, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me. But I don't want your help. I don't want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're a stupid, dumb bitch, Sifford. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. You don't even know food. You don't know my favorite foods. You love rice. Yeah, and... Is it pineapples? Pineapples. And... samosas. But... which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Is it samosas? The one with without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah. That's my favorite food. One thing, if you remember them all, you'll pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Why else? Or else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me if you have time? I have time now. Okay, come on. Zone out? Yes, sorry, Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie. I love you. I love you so much, little Bonnie. Little Bonifer. Little Bonce. Little Bouncy Bonce. Bonbocious. Bonbospicadus. Hello, Odile. Odile is here looking at the... Odile! Hey, Siffrant. You look rustic. Glad to see you laid back before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? You need this board? I am this board. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A book? A book. It's called... I know this. Bounce du Lion. I've always wanted... Yeah, bars. Bars. I know about your secrets, Odile. Bars. Bars. Can I please? And so, yes. 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 Yep. Will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? I may take some time, so make sure you have some time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go. Zone out? Yes. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't believe this book. Yeah. Valgardian. Kabui. Family. Identity. Woohoo! Amazing. Actually, let me talk to this guy again. Let me fucking scare the shit out of him. Hello. Some little paintings animated by craft. You see the... Hey. What's good, baby girl? Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed? The change god doesn't bless people because he's lazy and bad. Oh, okay. We can't have this conversation. Fine. And then I'm gonna go talk to Isabeau. Isabeau, are you here? Hey, bestie. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what to ask the favorite tree. Isabeau, Sif, woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't it the favorite tree so cool? Yeah, it is. I'm glad you agree. One could say it's pretty tremendous. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yes. You both laugh, lapping uproariously, and then you get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer, closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go so you can do your thing with the tree. Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh. That's right. You didn't ask him if he needed help this loop. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I do need help with something now that I'm thinking about it. Finally. After so long, I'm here. I'm winning. I'm gonna help him. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best for last. Yeah, you did. Aw, Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone, but you didn't talk to me much today, and so I was worried that you didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think... Okay. Hang out with Isabel now. Give me a sec. Sure, Sif. In the meantime, I'll let you do your thing here, and I'll wait for you north of Dormont, okay? Thank you. I will be back. Hello, Loop. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Nothing. See you later, Stardust. Bye, Loop. Goodbye, Loop. You pain in my ass. Let me go get the picture. I want the picture. Do I need to do anything else? I need to talk to the change tree. Hello, friend. Drawing kid. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. Kid beams at you, shuffles drawing around, show you to another one. It's you. Can you draw me and my friends? I can't pay you. I have no money. Yay, it's us and I'm short. Yay, thank you for the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. You can get back to drawing. Okay, bye. Wait, I want the flower. I want the flower. I want the flower. Hello, give me your flowers. Hello. Ah, gimme. You put the flower in your pocket. Why are you giving away flowers? Have you looked around my house? I can't get rid of them fast enough. That's why everyone in Dormont has some too, and it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? Not really. You're learning that physical things fade too. Damn. I'm gonna look at all your flowers. 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 Wait. Those are fake. Flowers. Closet is full of gardening supplies. Flowers. 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 Oh boy, flowers. Okay, been here, been there, done that, messed around. I'm having fun. Don't let me down. I'll never let you swing off my feet. You approach the Change God statue. It's not working. You don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should... You look at all the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one that you like the most on the head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for protection. Your hand still on the statue, you whisper protection, protection, protection. You want you and your allies to be protected, to survive. It's what you want. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Barely hurts. You and your allies' defense got boosted. You close your single eye. Whoa, so we have to touch its little head. I love touching its little head. You nod at the statue and turn back. Thank you, Change God. You fucking lazy bitch. Isabeau, it's time. Hey, sexy, you come here often? Isabeau's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Flower for you. I was gonna keep it, but I want him to have it. For me? You're the only one here. Yeah. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Okay, well, follow me, Sif. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? You follow Isabel around for a while, going through Dormont, the forest, until... please just profess your love here. I'm begging you, Isabel. A field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? You lay down, and then, look up. You look up. little babushkas. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I didn't really need help with anything. He just wanted to hang out. And I did all I needed to do to prepare for tomorrow. And I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today. I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want to do today. So let's just hang. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how they say this word? You know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it sounded like it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books and I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. I'm trying to stretch, I can do that. And one day I heard someone else say it, so I asked them and they said it means stars. Oh, stretch. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. The way you talked about planets once and the sun, it seems like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we sleep outside, you must spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought it was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But, I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word, like crab, where you don't actually like the stars and the stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? Oh, no, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I've been piped in such a sentimental moment. Christ, Jesus. I'm never gonna recover. Thank you, Jimmy, for piping. Phew, I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes, like pictures. They're called something? Constellations. Constellations, yeah, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh? You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know how I'm from Jovante, right? I lived there my whole life. It's nice. Big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't even know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know, but when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau anything other than a boisterous man he is. Like really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to the question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend on the playground. That was me. And, I didn't really like myself, because, like, I was smart. I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to the houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do body craft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They would just accept you, the new person you've become. So I went to one of Jovante's houses, and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around, lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, "I'm the coolest!" Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people, might hurt yourself even. And you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. I killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here, and I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it becomes the real thing, so I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. Meh, it doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean, and I love myself so much more now than I ever did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I want to become big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit, to act less stupid and that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, and become slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change to become someone else, and he did. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change along to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? Ha. A jerd or a knock? Is he gonna be a jerd or a knock? I like a jerd. So you'll change into a jerd? More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Much better. Knock. Yeah, knock does have a better mouthfeel than a jerd. They both sound bad, Issa. No, don't say that. You can be a smart jock. A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Hey, I think they should hold hands. Bro, in my mind, wait, I'm taking a screenshot of this actually, hang on. I'm taking a screenshot of this for later so I can do something with Photoshop. These are... Sorry, Jimmy, my DMs with you are still open, so I'm putting that there. I'll change into someone else. Someone who's both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept! Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that sound like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? He's a... Yeah, Sif? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. Ugh! You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well... You know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation and how you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods, and I want to know more about you and talk with you more and laugh with you more, and I... Say it! 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 You can't look away from me. Say it! My neighbors are gonna think I'm fucking possessed. I swear to God, Isabeau, please! Come on. Baby girl, baby boy, baby. No! Is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? You whore! You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. I'm gonna throw... Ha 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 ha! See, I told you they'd be here. Let me have this. Oh, cute. You heard Issa mumble to himself earlier about it. Wow, words hard. I'm having a moment. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone's here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. Buddy's hangout. I, of course, would bring any of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, and I made a lot. Frin, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today. I'm always a great help. Frin taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Za, did Frin help you today too? You freeze, did you? Of course Sif helped me today. Isabeau's looking at you, smiling brightly. I'm fucking sobbing. Ugh. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And some pate and bread. I'm sure you'll want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth, and you eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Hee hee! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad... Frin, you okay? You want some more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat! Eat as much as you want! You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy. Oh, my heart. Hang out with Isabeau. The house's gate. You play with the orb. Okay, we're skipping this. We had our moment. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save here and we'll be done. The next question is whether or not you had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. You got the memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Oh, hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, the memory of stargazing boosts all your fighter's stats by 30. Wow! Your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust. It was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back before you spend that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king and saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Ooh, a challenge. I like it. I fuck with it. Let me save, please. Let me. Oh, up ahead. That's a sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with these. Okay, everyone. Let's, you strike. So annoying. You've had enough of all these stupid sadnesses standing in your blinding way, always here, getting in your way, slowing you down. Why don't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead. Oh, I think, wow. I think I should loop back and have that whole moment again where I don't just kill the sadness. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead! There we go. Oh, baby boy. Oh, baby boy, you've scared the shit out of them. You have trauma. I got it. Oh, a sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Here again. Stay silent and skip. Sorry, I'll be okay. Let's go. Monster time. Interesting. Interesting that we are at that point. Wow. Cool. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of XP. Sifrin is now level 66 and learned the craft skill Renegade. Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. Interesting. What does Renegade do? Ooh. There we go. Wow, he really had a lot of feeling. All of the emotions that are in my face right now. Yeah, I'm... Wow. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it! Sifrin? You jump, laugh awkwardly. You take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got a memory of sadnesses. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. That might be useful. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fucking try it. My favorite is how you were kind of in the rush and the game kind of knew you would be. I know. Run from, oh. Yeah, escape. Oh, okay. No, I want to escape this one too. Yeah, I didn't expect the fucking game to be like, here you go, buddy. Fuck you. Save point, save point, save point. Thank you. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed, and your allies and craft experience has been recorded through this location. Save your progress. You close your single eye. I want to test out if they will run from me. You can't go back. Fuck me. Alright, fine. Let's go this way. A storage room. Let's look around. Okay, no, I want sadnesses, please. Okay. No, okay. We'll do this later. Alright, guys. That was crazy. I didn't expect for Sif to go fucking crazy. That's wild. Good work today, everyone. I liked the part where we bonded with everyone. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I also liked the part where Sif lost his fucking marbles. That was also pretty cool. That was, wow. Good work, maomyow. Thank you. I'm probably gonna start Signalis on Wednesday. Very cool. Very swag. Very fun. Yeah. Good work, team. Glad to go through another gut-wrenching day of In Stars in Time with you. There's nothing I'd feel better doing, actually. I think this is been my favorite so far. You know, next time, sharpening stone. Also, look at the carving stuff in the, oh, smart. Let me write that down, actually. You're a genius. You're so good at that. Let's go. Let's call this. I need a different pen because I'm left-handed and it's gonna smudge everywhere. Maomyow reminders. It would help if I could read my own handwriting. Sharpening stone. Back in my old jobs, sometimes I would have to write stuff on sticky notes, and one, the ink would smudge everywhere. Two, my hand cramps up when I write, so I tend to write very quickly and very messy. And I would have to slow down because I'd be writing stuff down for other people and they need to like read my writing, and it hurt so bad. Carving stuff in trap storage room. Strix next In Stars and Time stream. I spelled stream wrong. Stream. Cool. Awesome. It's on my sticky notes. I will maybe remember. Anyway, yeah, that was gut-wrenching. That hurt my little baby heart. I'm sad. That made me sad, but it also made me really happy. It was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed that. I love being in just a little bit of distress. Cool, awesome. Yeah. Trying to think anything happening that you guys might want to know about. Pain tastes good. It tastes like accomplishment. Whenever unless I hurt myself for a stupid reason, like I fucking tripped and fell or some shit, but whenever I am like sore from like working out or something, hi Sky, hello. Whenever I'm sore from like working out or something, I'm always like, wow, I did so good today. I love existing. Yay. Awesome. Hooray. Hello. I'm gonna be so real with you. I forgot how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to butcher it. Thank you so much for signing in. I love you. You're beautiful. I have the slightest crush on you in like a very normal way. I just think you're really cool. Like a platonic crush. I'm making a fool out of myself. Akutami what? I'm not sure what we're getting at, Chili, but I agree. It's okay, and I'm flattered. I just think you're really cool, and I need to go back and watch you introduce yourself today again, because I know it's not Gigi. I know it's not that. Your fave will die next. See? That's so cute. That's so cute. I love when me making sure I have your pronouns right. Hang on. Watch this. Watch me be so cool. Actually, maybe it'll tell me. Your comic book clerk. Oh, the thing. Kind of like Lady Gaga. So, Gaga? No. That feels wrong. Because I don't want to say "guh" like Maury Calliope, wow, hit song "guh," because that feels wrong too. This is like trying to say replace the A with a U. I think I'm dyslexic. I think I'm dyslexic. Is it like the Mandarin word for older brother? Well, now I need, okay, I got this. Google Translate, come in clutch.
哥哥，
Oh, good.
哥哥，
Did I say it right? Thank you, Google Translate.
哥哥，哥哥，
I'm gonna keep this tab open and listen to it like 500 times so I get it right. I got it from Mana and it's sticked. That sounds about right. Mana calls me Bubs, and I don't feel like a Bubs, but that's what they call me, so now I'm Bubs. Hang on, I'm just gonna...
哥哥，哥哥。
Anyway, thank you. I love you. You're beautiful. Hi. Welcome. Sorry I had a fucking mental conniption over pronunciation. I don't like butchering the pronunciation of people's names, but I'm also learning that I say things weird. Like, for most of my life, I was calling lasagna lasagna, and so anything with an NGA, I say na. And I'm not, it's rough. You don't call lasagna lasagna, but I do think you should call lasagna lasagna, because why does it have a GNA? I wish I had your voicemail. You can have it if you want. It's been, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love that I have a very unique and distinct voice that like people hear and they go, oh, that's Meow Meow. But I also hate it because my voice travels a lot, and I have to be really careful if I'm talking shit, and I have to make sure I have all the privacy in the world, because even if I'm whispering, you will be able to hear me, and it's rough. It's rough. It's yeah. But thank you. Occasionally people will tell me that they find my voice really soothing, which is an interesting commentary, but gotta muzzle that mouth. I need to, like, it's rough because I talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit, not in a toxic, mean, bad person way, but sometimes I just be saying shit, and it's not necessarily appropriate, you know? You know, when you're like talking shit. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm looking for someone to raid, and I'm doing a good job, I think. My brain's not working. We did so much stars and time and stars and time that my little lobster brain, my little baby brain, is not baby braining as it should be. Who's on? I have the biggest anxiety that I'm gonna accidentally hit the fucking knock button. You know, where it's like, knock on their door so you know that you want to collab. And it's like, no, I don't want to collab. I just want to look at your stream so I can get the vibe and I can, like, raid you, you know? You know? No, I'll try to join early next time. No, you're so good. My time zone's really funky, so in my little head, it is, what is that? It's 3:22. I've almost knocked 2. I think it should be off for everyone by default. I believe that with my whole heart and soul. But you know how it is. 3:22 a.m. No, 3:22 p.m. It is the middle of the afternoon for me. I live on the southern hemisphere. Yeah. Nothing but good vibes, I suppose. Okay, I think I found who we're gonna raid. What is your pronouns, my friend? Please have your pronouns. Please. Let me find your pronouns, please. Is that your blue sky? Do you have your pronouns on your blue sky? Is that your Twitter? Do you have your pronouns? That looks like they're drawing a badass wolf right now. Ooh, I'm gonna note that down because I kind of just opened this person's stuff and I think I'm gonna raid them. Do you have pronoun? Please! Oh, she, they. Okay, cool. She, they. Their name is Chu. So cute. Her model's really cute. I like, oh, and their ears wiggle when they blink. Okay. But thank you, Naveen. I'm putting that on my little list of people to raid. I have them open in my tab. Ooh, cute model. Oh my god, I'm putting you in my pocket. I'm putting you in my pocket, and I'm gonna keep you and hold you for now. They're drawing a little face. Anyway, okay, cool. Awesome. Swag. Alright, we are going to raid Huchu. They seem very cute. They're playing Little Goody Two-Shoes. I don't know what that is, but the graphics are cute. We're gonna go bam. Oh, I have a Discord. I have a Discord. You should join it. If you're a sub, you get access to sub community nights and maybe a Minecraft server if I can figure that out. And it's cheap. I'm vanilla though because I'm a bitch and I really don't like modded Minecraft that much. Sorry. Not the point. So we have a Discord server, and yeah, and I also have socials. If you ever want to follow me on social media, I posted a TikTok today. It was funny and cool, and you should look at it. We're gonna do a little raid. I'm obsessed with these keycaps. I went on to you guys today about how I got new keycaps, and I want to eat them. I want to eat them. I really like them, and they feel so nice. They feel good. Anyway. Those are your raid messages. Be cool, be nice. Yeah, that's the vibe. Be cool and be nice. Don't be a dick. If you're a dick, then that's not nice or cool, and that goes against everything I just said. Join the server if you haven't. Follow me on socials if you haven't. And look at my website, actually, if you haven't. maomyow.bsky.social. I worked really hard on it, and it's cool. No pressure. Okay, I'm gonna go and raid and refill my water bottle because I'm thirsty. Okay, good chat. Happy to see you all. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bsky.